hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
How come he sleeps next to his mom?
Away
Is it
to
old
the
book?
window I flew with a flash to the top of the shutters and threw up the sash. Yeah, this was mine when I was a kid.
Sarah, put your phone down.
Okay.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
Put that phone away.
The little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
An old book, Dad. Be careful.
More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and Blitzen.
Unblitzen.
Can I play something?
It's
And-
Russian.
This is
It's German, and gives her a
something
pillow.
like that.
Means gives her a pillow. Dude, Ron, you can act out the scene. It's Rudolph's nose. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all.
That
As
it?
dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
You know what Christmas look like?
And then in a twinkling they
Megan,
heard
who's
on the
there?
roof
Wait a minute.
the prancing and pawing of each little
Yeah, we
hoof.
don't care.
You
Yeah,
get wait.
it's just
Wait.
going bad fast.
Shut up.
As I drew my head, it was turning around. Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot,
Oh,
and
Brian's
his
good.
clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and its smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump and right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to the sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard them exclaim as they drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Merry
Merry Christmas, and the mice have it upside
Merry
down.
Chris.